Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Zeph, and in this video, I'm going to be trying out this cool art box. So I got this box back in December, and it is almost March now, so this video is a little late, but that's okay. Anyway, this box is created by an art YouTuber named Jazza. I really like his videos, and I watch them all the time, so when he announced that he's dropping this box, I pre-ordered as soon as I could. And I'm really excited about this, so we're just gonna hop into it. So what you will find in this box is everything that you need in order to create pro level illustrations. If we flip it over, it tells you everything that is in the box. Here's his little avatar that he created and he uses in a lot of things. But here's his list. We got markers, pens, colored pencils, regular pencils, eraser, paper, you know, all the basic stuff. So if we open it up, first thing we see is this thank you note. What is this? Some coupons. Wait, some codes. Okay, then we got some stickers, and here is the box of alcohol markers. It comes with 24 markers and then 2 trays. We got some paper, and then here we have some of his drawings that he's done in his videos. He's made it into coloring pages, which I think is really cool. I'll probably do one of these for this video. Moving on, we got this 6-pack of art liners, and then we got the colored pencils, and then eraser and the 2 pencils, and everything fits in here perfectly. So I'm going to start by showing you guys the markers. We open it up, shows you all the colors, and here they are already in the trays. Easy way to store them, you can stack them up like this, which I think is pretty cool, or you can connect them side to side. I prefer stacking up like this. And we have 24 colors. This has pretty much all the basic colors that you will need to create some pretty awesome artwork. Moving on to the colored pencils. They come in this cool tin with this little avatar, and if you want, you could stick one of the beard stickers on here. One of these, you can stick it on here if you want him to have a beard. We open it up, and there's all the pencils. They look really pretty and cool. If you do notice, the colors that come in the colored pencil set go with the colors that you get with the alcohol markers, and I think that's pretty cool. So we have those 2 things. Then we got these art liners. It comes with 6 art liner pens, all different sizes. Oops, I just ripped the box. Anyway, comes with 6 with all different sizes. We got 0.05, where's 0.1, 0.3, 0.5, 0.8, and then we got this cool brush pen, which I really like to use. And then we got, of course, the pencils and the erasers. We got a 2B and an HB pencil. Then it comes with a pack of 20 blank sheets of paper, along with 20 artworks of his that he's created and has made into coloring pages, like I said earlier in the video. So you have a lot of paper that you can practice on and create art. Now what I'm going to do is just test out all the materials so you guys can see the colors and how they all look and stuff. So let's just get a piece of paper. So as you guys can see, there's two tips. There's the bullet tip, and then on the other side there's the brush tip. I prefer using the brush tip. I'm not sure why, it just feels better to me, so that's what I'm going to use. So starting with red. This last marker here doesn't have a color, it's just a blender. Come on, focus. Focus. I don't know if you guys can read that, but it doesn't, it's just alcohol and it doesn't have any color. So yeah. Move those aside and move on to the colored pencils, starting with red again. This is the white one, so you know you can't see it on the white paper. So there's all the colors for the colored pencils, and if you look, you can pretty much find a colored pencil color that matches pretty well, if not perfectly, with every one of these colors from the markers. So that's good. Moving on to these art liners. We'll start with a 0.1. Wait, I should probably start with the 0.05. Yes, I'm gonna do that. Where is it? Okay, here it is, 0.05. Look at how tiny that is. You can barely even see it. Squiggly. So that's pretty thin. Now we're gonna do the 0.1. Damn it, I put 0.5. Oh well, you guys know. And then the brush pen. This one's really cool because you can make like thicker lines with it. You could probably make some cool calligraphy, but I'm not good at that, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah. So there it is. There's all the swabs of all the colors and the pens, just to get an idea of how they all look. So what I'm going to be doing now is coloring in one of the coloring sheets that he has in the box, and I chose this one because it's less simple than most of them, and I didn't want to jump into anything too hard because I'm not that experienced with alcohol markers and stuff. I won't be needing any of these art liners since, you know, there's already lines and stuff, and I won't be needing the pencils either, so I'm gonna put those away. And we'll get started. So in Jazza's original artwork, when he drew this, he used very unrealistic colors, like he had purple trees and like reddish orange sky, I think, and it looked really cool. I think he called it like rainbow forest or something like that, but I'm gonna take a different route and use more realistic colors. So I'm starting with the deer, using the tan marker to color it in. For the shadows in the grass, I first tried out using the black marker, and that was too dark. It didn't really look like a shadow. So then I tried just using the darker green marker, and that didn't really look like I wanted it to. So then I used a gray marker, and that looked a lot better. So that is what I went with for the shadow. So the plan here was to just first color in all the trees with the tan marker, and then go in and color in all the sun rays with the yellow marker and just color over the trees. And the hope was that it would give an effect that the sun was like shining on the trees, and I think it turned out pretty good. So what I'm doing here is giving some highlights to the deer, so it actually looks like there's light shining on it, and so the deer doesn't look so flat. And I also added a few little shadows, and then I moved on to the bush, and as you can see, I leave some white there. And the plan here was, once I finish coloring in with the green, I go back and fill in those white areas with the yellow marker, so it gives the effect that the light is shining on the bushes as well. So now that I'm done coloring in the whole page with the markers, I go back in with colored pencils, and on the bushes I use the yellow colored pencil to give it a little more of a lighting effect, and I do the same on the deer. It just makes the piece look a tad bit better. And with that, I am done with the drawing. Here's the finished artwork. I'm quite proud of this. I think it turned out really good, and all the art materials that I use worked really well and I really liked them. So I'd say this art box was definitely worth it. It has like $200 worth of art supplies in here for $100. So it was really good deal, and all the art supplies is great. And I will definitely be using this a lot in the future. So shout out to Jazza for making this box. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.